appearing 29 and 31.
Appearing 30 your lordships.
It's a very strange order passed by CAT. Acknowledge every mistake of SSC. They say yes, they have gone wrong. 22 questions are in question, but they say we can't do anything about it because it's a matter of experts, which are wrongly appointed by SSC.
That matter.
Yes, Minister. It is a very strange situation. Life of 92 petitioners there. 15 of them are. This is the last chance for them, Malats. And CAT says, what can we do? We can't do anything. SSC, you are very bad. What do I do with that? Nothing at all. Malats.
Towards the finding.
Please, Malats. Malats, if I may show the last round when Malats had passed an order in this very case, Malats. Malats, may kindly have the 3rd April order.
Your lordship, we are seeking an extension of further 3 weeks for file the reply.
Because obviously the time is at their leisure because Malats, the recruitment is going on.
Your lordship, we are in the process of collating the documents for the if 3 weeks may be given, sir.
The whole process, your whole process will go waste. Or the whole process, then we'll say that consider them, re-revise the results, then those people will come in, everything will become a problem.
Lordship, if a small recommendation can be given just for...
You show us the finding, we'll say that anything done will be subject to outcome and they'll inform all the candidates.
Malats, may kindly have page 882 for a minute, Malats, the last order, and exactly that, if that finding is given by this court today itself, Malats, please see 8885 is the finding by my lord's own order. Passed in the last leg of litigation when they came up against an interim order of CAT.
Yes.
Plus has 885, paragraph 14 and 15, please.
Yes.
Plus 14 says, at this stage, we do not deem it appropriate to hold a detailed investigation. Suffice it to say that learned counsel for the petition has prima facie been able to establish that there are certain discrepancies in 1 or 2 questions. Mullahs at that stage, 1 or 2. 15 Mullahs reserved my rights that till the time OA is decided, the process will be subject to consideration of the OA. Now, please have the impugn order now, Mullahs. Please see paragraph 13, Mullahs, at page 108. Look at the anguish that CAT is expressing in its own order. Paragraph 13, Mullahs, at page 1085. However, the callous and casual attitude of the experts of SSC have flawed, flummoxed, and flabbergasted us on the sheer scale of 22 questions. Now, Mullahs, can I pause here for a minute and just take 30 seconds what exactly happened because of these 22 questions? Now, there are 3 set of candidates. Let us consider only one question. I, who is prepared, know the right answer, will attempt the right answer. One person who has left the answer, I will get 3 marks if for attempting it rightly. One person who has not attempted will get 3 marks for not attempting. A person who has not studied, knows the wrong answer, marks the wrong answer, gets 1, -1 will be converted to +1 and will get 3. So 4 marks for a person who is not studied. Look at the discrepancy that it will create. They're not understanding it. Absolutely.
But see, the problem only is this: if the tentative answer key is wrong, now they can't undo it, right? Now you are one who's given a right answer. You feel you are the best, right? But there can be someone who is confused and he says, oh, "Let me not attempt it at least because otherwise I'll get a negative mark."
But they get 3.
He'll also, so therefore they are also entitled because they know the right answer.
So these 2 are,
but they are confused that whether to do it or not do it.
Correct. So 2 people
are there.
But somebody gave a wrong answer, gets 4. So 2 versus this person is a situation where
then we'll have to see, is the wrong answer so wrong that
exactly then the point.
If I may allot.
Out of the 22 questions, rather, Mullahs, I can demonstrate. I don't want to bother. I know, Mullahs, we are not subject matter experts of this, Mullahs. 19 questions are actually something that they should not have actually gotten into it. 4 questions are problematic. 3 or 4 questions are actually problematic, but they went into it and said the entire 22 questions, SSC says, entire 22 questions have to be reconsidered, which means 22 into 3, 66 marks gap in a competitive exam, where every rank gets shifted because of 1.5 marks. 66 marks. Today, if I am 6...
And total marks were?
180. 180.
22 out of 180.
Yes, sir. So, this is a mockery, absolute mockery.
We'll make it all subject to outcome.
In terms of discrepancies, Your Lordships, we are only saying that previous questions and answers are being repeated, Your Lordships. Then they say those questions are discrepant, Your Lordships. And these are objective questions where you're saying NCRT says so, government website says so, therefore the question and answer are correct. They are saying there's a discrepancy, but the discrepancy has not been explained. Well, discrepancy found in the question, bonus marks issued to all candidates, contrary to settled law, Your Lordships.
Your Lordship, we need
No,
some.
so according to you, the answer key was correct.
The tentative answer key was correct, Your Lordship.
Was correct.
Was correct, Your Lordships.
The final
Then they
yes,
then they
yes,
changed
Lord.
it.
yes,
Yes, Your Lordship.
in tentative one, I'll just take one example of this petitioner. I have 92 petitioners there. The first petitioner, who is Devyanshu, plus I was getting proper marks for selection to a right post. The moment the final key came, everything changed. The person who should have been 60 marks below me has gone 60 marks ahead of.
No, so according to you, the correction was wrong.
The tentative was correct. If tentative
And the revised
final was changed.
final was,
Yes.
and according to you, wrong.
According to in their own admission now, as the CAT records was wrong. The process of changing from tentative to final is wrong.
Was wrong.
Yes, the CAT records it and says what can we do.
Then they'll have to go back to the original position.
Yes, that's the best I can argue today and ask for.
No. The counsels for the counter has not been filed in any.
No.
Counsels for the respondents paper are granted. 2 weeks.
Yes, madam.
But please file it because your own selection process is in jeopardy. Why create rights in favors of people?
Please, my lord.
File 2 weeks for the time to file counter evidence. As this is a matter relating to recruitment process. We make it clear that in case the respondents do not file their counter affidavit within the time granted, we shall have no option but to proceed with the consideration of the petitions without granting them further time. So, full stop. Rejoinders, if any, be filed within 2 weeks thereafter. Now, there are some applications under Order Rule 110.
Yes, my lord, there are impeachment. Other petitions for this and they have moved impeachment.
All want to become petitioners.
Yes, my lord. So I think they are
The application, they are by you only.
Yes,
You have no objection there.
yeah, no problem.
These applications have been filed by applicants seeking impeachment as co-petitioners. The counsel for the petitioner. You are the one who's filed them also.
My lord, yes,
The same are accordingly allowed. Amended memo parties be filed by the petitioner
in a week.
within a week. Then the rejoinder be filed. Rejoinder be filed within 2 weeks. List on so-and-so date at 3:30 p.m. Following our order, interim order, dated
3rd April 25.
sorry,
3rd April 25.
3rd April 2025, passed in WBC 4210 of 2025. We direct that any offer of appointment or appointment made pursuant to the impugned selection process shall be subject to the outcome of the present writ petitions. This information must be communicated by the respondents to all the selected candidates so that they are made aware of the pendency of these writ petitions. Full stop. Yes. पहले तो 4 हो गए अक्टूबर 30 हाँ 3:30 okay 2:30
9th October.
You can make a form of a chart as to
I
what
will
is
do
the
that.
problem because there are 22 questions. First set of answers, second set of answers, and maybe your comments as to why it is wrong or right.
Yes, we'll do that. It is in the order also, but I will,
And try and give it to him also so
in
that
advance, let me mention in the order also that I will prepare a list.
the learned counsel for the petitioner shall file a list of the questions that are in dispute. Detailing the answer given in the initial answer key, comma, the final answer key, and the objection there against.
Instead of initial, it can be tentative.
Tentative.
Final and
Tentative, final, and the
you
observation
will see there. So I will do it within 2 weeks.
within a period of 2 weeks.
9th October at 2:30.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Item 37.